What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Winston here. Yeah, you already know. I'm back on this YouTube scene. But without further ado, I would like to introduce to you one of my friends in this game. The reason why we are so close is because I remember him beating me with scraps a long time ago. I remember.
YCS Orlando.
Yes, it was when the world was supposed to end. I remember. When I first met him and he was in Mo's left corner when I tried to trip him on the right side. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. Good weekend, man.
What deck did you pilot this weekend and why?
I piloted Darkworlds.
305 Darkworlds.
305 Darkworlds. Shout out to Edward Saintwood for the deck list. But it was just I felt it was the best deck this weekend because it could mainboard so many counters to what the meta currently is right now. So, I mean, if you can mainboard a counter and then just side to just fuck them up, mess them up, excuse my language, then, I mean, you're good to go.
So you don't have a hard matchup?
My difficult matchup is the mirror match. And I wasn't expecting a mirror match at all. And I didn't play a single mirror match.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's see this lineup right now.
Cool. All right, we start with the triple brow, triple snow.
Turn them over.
Oh, my bad. Snows, brows, and triple grapple for the main staples. My special summoners in the last of my Darkworlds, I played 2 silvers and a gold. That's for my pure special summoners.
There's in the mirror.
And triple trance.
3 trance. Why no Raven?
In this build, I'll show you in a second why, but this deck does not play any Raven. This is all about graveyard, this format, and that's what I do. I disrupt it.
I see it.
3 gates staple, triple drag down, triple dealings, no fear, no dark world mirrors, and so why not play 37 cards? Triple upstart, the foolish to send Grapha, allure, and when you got to get rid of those fire fist tank keys and stuff like that, that puts in work. It's done. It's done. For my trap lineup, triple Mind Crush.
Hold on. Why did you main deck this card?
Probably the MVP.
Water deck is too serious right now. They go pitch 2, reveal Megalo, you flip up Mind Crush, and they want to scoop. They're done. You play Fire Fist, they go tanky, that's fine since I didn't have the space. Add Bear, cool. Mind Crush, it's gone. Every deck this format searches this, search that. That's why everybody was playing either Mind Crush or T-King in the side and Mistake. No need, I'll just take it right out your hand. I'll let you put it there, and then I get the information on what else you got in your hand.
That's all it is. It's just about the information.
That's this game now. All about information. The MVP card of the weekend, triple skill drain in the main board.
Is this the reason why you didn't play Tour Guide?
That is exactly why I didn't play Tour Guide. With Veilers running around, every one of the main decks now are playing either 1, 2, or 3 Veilers. So why am I going to run a card like Tour Guide or Trance, or excuse me, Tour Guide or Raven? That's just going to stop my play there. So I'd rather put a card like Trance on board. So even if it gets Veiled or I got my skill drain face up, when it dies, I get a Dark World back. So you know, I keep my Dark World to recirculate and keep them moving. So the skill drains put in work, shuts down the format completely. Fire Fist, you scoop. Mermill, you scoop. I had the 2 Dark Smogs, which is good versus Boojins. It's just a good card, period. This is, you know, any deck that puts cards in the graveyard, you smog them, you keep that smog active. When you're playing Darkworlds, everybody wants to, I'm going to hit the skill drain, I'm going to hit the field spell. That's fine, you can hit those cards. And all weekend, they left my smogs face up, and they all lost because of it. Every person who didn't space my Dark Smog lost to me. Because keeping that card, a discard outlet on your turn and my turn, you can't do anything about it. Small graph of pop, it's not a fun story for you. And the last card of my main board for 40 is Eradicate Epidemic Virus. They put it to 1, don't mean I'm not going to play. That card is too busted not to play. Too good. Spellbooks, you automatically lose. Hit the 10 keys. They want to set a bunch of back rows, that's fine. I'll Eradicator, hit traps, and then I got my MSTs or my graphics to just pop whatever else they got up. They want a 10 key, go search, that's fine. I got Mind Crush, so, I mean, the deck there was a lot of thought put into the deck. I know people say it's autopilot. But if you were playing this build, you had to think about your plays. You couldn't, this wasn't just, you know, draw my top card, play it, draw my top card, play it. You had to think about your plays, you had to set your plays up. I mean, there was a bunch of times I had my skill drain and I had translated. I could easily flip up skill drain to stop their play, but you know, I'm putting myself at a detriment. So instead I just hold off, go off with my trance, and then flip skill drain. After I put a zombie stand on board, I'm gonna show you what zombie stand is in a second. That card was MVP. Put a zombie stand on board with a skill drain, 4,500 beater that you can't do anything about. What do you do? Just nothing at all. All right, we're gonna go into the extra deck. One crazy box card won me my second round. Dweller, mirror match just in case. Cowboy, time games. Maestro just because. Rank 5 Volcasaurus card is amazing. I didn't get to make it this weekend, but if I ever needed to, would have been amazing. Adrius, Dark Target, Eradicator Target, we good. Number 107 Tachyon Dragon, 2 level 8s. I spam my graph is so easy, I can put anything on board, no problem. So the Tachyon Dragon, I didn't get to play it, but you know, negate any one of their face-ups and just attack over it. Zenmans, or that new one, Fortune Tune. Negate them, attack over them, go ahead, you can put them back in, but I'm not sitting with a monster on board. And if you have an effect that activates, like if I do this and do it on a Fortune Tune, I negate him, I attack him. His effect activates, he goes back into the extra deck. This guy gets an extra 1,000 attack, so he goes to 4K and he gets an extra attack. So I get attack again for 4K. Next, I got number 15, Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. Two level 8s. Like I said, I spam the 8s real quick. You want to put some exceeds on board, that's fine. Versus Fire Fist, they put the big, what's his name on board? The Tiger King. Put Tiger King, put 2 Graphics real quick. Pop any one of their special summon monsters. They take damage for the exceeds. And then you got 2 live Graphics engraved again, because you can use this effect twice per turn. Felgran, new card came out. Card is amazing. I won round 9 versus Elijah Gersten with this one. Put Felgran on board, he couldn't do anything. You know, this card, negate either player's turn, 28 beater, you're good to go. Like I said, Grapha. This card, Chain Burn, saved my life. Made this card versus Chain Burn, activated his effect. I asked him if he had a response, he said no. I attributed 3 cards, blew up 3 of his back rows, he tried to respond. You don't do that. This card, it happens at resolution, so it doesn't target. So if you don't activate right away, it's not a fun story for you. This card, which was MVP all weekend, Zombie Stein. He's a 4,500 beat stick. He takes 2 dark monsters to make, 2 Graphas. He's broken mainly because he's 45, but if I have skill drain face up, you have to deal with my skill drain and you have to deal with my 4,500 attacks Zombie Stein. If you manage to deal with my skill drain before dealing with my Zombie Stein, then I have a Zombie Stein that can negate any effect that you activate. Any face-up card you activate on the board, Valor I wasn't worried about, Maxi I wasn't worried about, so I was like, go ahead, you make that. You try to dark hole me, I can negate it with him. Discard 1, put him in defense, so it also lets you load up your grave with extra fiends for your gates. Put the extra graphic in grave if it's already in your hand. You don't get the discard because it sends, but 4,500 beat stick that can negate is just too good to pass up on, and it's put in work all weekend for me. And for the last one, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Round 3, I won game 1 because of this card. Put 3 on, I made him, he had a Gaios and a Abyss Pike on board. Gaios with 2 materials. He tried to activate Gaios effect, so that way it only had 1 material. Couldn't do it, so I detached, take 2, he goes to 5,500 attack twice, drop another Grapha on board, it was over from there. And now we're gonna move to the sideboard. On my sideboard, 2 Maxi, Gear Gia matchup, Dragon matchup, 2 Lava Golem. It's a Fiend. The Trouble decks that might make Nat Beast or anything like that, the Earth decks, you just eat the 2 cards, put the Lava Golem. When he goes to my grave, I can use him as food for gates. Just banish him, discard another one, or I can just discard him from my hand just to get a free draw with the gates. So banish 1, discard the Lava Golem if it's dead, and draw a new card to replace it. Next we had double Gozen and double Rivalry. I play all Darks and Fiends, so versus Mermaids you lose, versus anything. I mean, that put in work versus Heretics. I put Gozen matchup, and once they bring out the Labradite, the new level 6 tuner, they got a Dark and a Light, they choose one, and they can't do anything from there. I take control of the board and game them when I finally have game. Gear Gia matchup, the 2 DDVs, man. Too good. You DDV them and they pretty much lost. Mermail, you DDV them. The new builds aren't mono Mermails anymore. They don't have big attacks. They play all the small ones. You DDV them, everything's in the grave. If they don't got salvage, they lost. And even if they do, I'll mind crush the salvage because I'll have information in your hand. You got 2 system downs, machines. Just pay 1,000, man. Ruin your board. Can't say anything more. That card, I only played 1 Gear Gia, didn't get a chance to use it, and that Gear Gia was one of my losses. And man, Gear Gia is nuts. No, you should get back on that KMX, no lie. Next we got 2 Twisters and the MST. I already had the 2 MSTs in the main board, so I decided the 3rd one because Fire Fist is a real deck. And Twister, because like I said, Fire Fist is a real deck. You play Fire Fist with the Twisters, you're gonna side for me, that's fine. Almost every time I sided in my Twisters in my space, I drew at least 2 of them, either a Twister in a space, and when I was playing versus Elijah, I drew all 3 of these cards right here. My opening hand, 2 Twisters in a space. I set all 3 of them. He Gyoked one, I twisted one. He activated Tenki, I twisted that one. He set a Mirror Force at the end phase and I spaced it. It was just not a good weekend for him after that. So, you know. Darkworlds, man, Darkworlds.
Darkworlds is an interesting deck for you, man.
I mean, my boy topped with it, and I knew it was a powerful deck. He couldn't be here this weekend, so I knew I had to come out and I had to show out, man. And I went X2 after 11 rounds. I lost in round 7 to Bujins, and I lost round 10 to the Gear Gia. Man, that deck was nuts. Well, 1 turn game.
They just called you.
Yo! Baby.
All right, well, I'm gonna end this video so you can go and get ready, man.
I appreciate it.
So you already know if it's not pro, it got to go. Deuces.